Hello, ladies, gentlemen, and mamas. We are back again with your favorite spooks and your favorite guy.
I'm a guy? I'm just Guy?
Yeah.
Okay.
And today we are going to unbox this knife. And I'm really excited to do this.
I'm excited you're doing this too.
Yay.
So, this knife, Ethan, it is a knife. I think you're going to be surprised how big this knife is.
Okay.
This is from a subscription called the Barrel and Blade. So, you know Barrel and Blade, that's a box we do together?
Yeah.
So, they also have another subscription that is the Knife of the Month. Every knife they send a month. Every knife they send a month. Every month they send out a knife that they pick, and that is the Knife of the Month.
Nuh-uh.
And yeah. And I already opened the envelope. The little package it came in, but we're gonna. Hi, PETA. Are you here to? Hi. Hello. You're just gonna stretch on out, and there you go. Thanks, PETA. Okay.
Hey.
Nice butt. This is cat butt. Thank you.
Okay.
So anyway, this is by a company called Cold Steel. This is by a company called PETA. PETA Kitty Cat brand.
Okay.
What are you doing? All right. So like I was saying, this is by a company called Cold Steel, and they make some pretty big knives. Can you read? What can you?
Espada.
Espada. Yeah, that's right. It's got like a kind of a Spanishish name.
Yeah.
This is made by a designer with Cold Steel called Andrew Demko. Andrew Demko makes some really cool knives. I have some of his other ones. They're not here. They're in the storage unit. But he makes some really heavy-duty knives. So the MSRP on this knife is $229.99. I think you can buy this for less, but that's just what they say.
Yeah.
So we're going to read more about it as we go. Let me show the specs off to everybody. I got to kind of cover anything that might be glossy because then the camera won't want to focus on the specs. I hope it's focusing on the specs right now. So you got hiccups, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So here also, now this is the G10 version of this. There's also, I believe, there's a version with plastic handles, which is why this is a little bit more expensive. You know about G10 though, the handle stuff. We've talked about that. So I'm going to go ahead and open this, and then if you want, you can be the one to take it out.
Skibbity.
Did you say skibbity?
Yeah.
Did you skibbity? I like how you hiccuped and dropped the clip at the same time.
Yeah. Wait, I need to do it again.
No, you don't. You're just going to keep hiccuping. Wow.
That is a really big knife.
That is.
Here's some plus.
Thanks. So it comes with this extra clip. People are going to comment about how distracting your hiccups are. But so see this extra clip?
Yeah.
This comes with an extra clip because you can change this from right hand clip from right hand to left hand. This is going to be the most ridiculous video ever. And I've got cat butt right in the scene. So because they want everybody to be able to carry this the way they want, whether you're left-handed or right-handed, they give you an extra clip because you can't just switch this clip because of the curve in it. So it's a whole extra clip that lets you put it on there.
I'm taking this.
You want to take it? All right. So before we open it, let's take a look. It's centered. Does it look like it's right in the center there?
Yeah.
Yeah. So centering is important. Everything all the screws look like they're put in well, nice and even. This has a special kind of lock called the triad lock. It's a very secure lock. See this finish on there?
Yeah.
It's called a stone wash or a tumble finish. It's really nice. I like the way that looks. This is actually designed for a fighting knife, and you'll see why when we open it up. I am not trained to do that kind of knife fighting. Pete is offended by your hiccup. See that look you just got? That dirty look you just got? So, I'll let you go ahead and be the one to open it up. It's a big, heavy blade, so just go ahead and get a firm hold on it. I'll talk about what this is in a minute. You just go ahead and grab it anywhere you're comfortable and open it up. No, don't do it like that. Yeah, keep your fingers away from the blade. Did you hear that sound, that nice snappy sound?
I wonder, can you tell me what this part is?
Yeah, this is how it locks. This is called the lockback knife. And these are kind of the most secure locking knives. Because this has Andrew Demko's, it's called the triad lock, this is even more secure than most. So when you want to unlock this knife, you have to push down on this to release. This is a tough one too. This is a really tough lock because it's really securely locked. Wow, that is tough.
Can I try?
You can. I'm having trouble doing it. So what makes this so secure is that see that area there? How it's really deep?
Yeah.
And then there's like that little curve in there. So this locks in 3 different ways. This triad lock. And the end of this bar there grabs in over there, and then this part curves around that, we'll call it stop pin. And so that's what holds it so securely open. Now you can try. I think it might be a little hard for you, but you can go ahead and try to go ahead and push. Yeah, you might. Yeah, this is a very secure lock. It's very tough.
Wait a minute.
But
just got like a little.
Yeah. So this is the large. There's an even bigger one than this called the XL.
That means extra large.
Extra large. So can you imagine one that's even bigger than this? It's kind of ridiculous. I'm going to wipe the blade because I just put some fingerprint oil on it.
If it's an extra large, it's going to be this big.
It's silly big, but there's that really nice stonewash finish. All right, so this is made in Taiwan. Taiwan's the good guy China. They're not the bad. They're not the communist China. Aus 10 steel is a pretty good steel. I'll tell you about it. I'll tell you about the steel some other time. We don't really need to know about it right now. You want to hold it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get this firm grip. Ooh.
It's made to fit your hand pretty well because a fighting knife, and this doesn't just, a fighting knife is just a style, the way it's made. You can use this knife for all kinds of stuff outdoors, especially with this really firm lock. We can use it for camping stuff and everything else. It's just
yeah, like it's pretty nice. Like it's kind of balanced.
You like the balance on it?
Yeah, it's just a little heavier on this side because of the blade, I think.
Yeah, this is a whole. But you're right. You're absolutely right. This is a whole bunch of steel all on one side of it.
Yeah, but overall, it's very in your hand. It feels very balanced.
I want you to try something else real quick. So I want you to turn it around. I want you to hold it like this. No, open your hand. This is the way you would hold it if you were fighting with it. If you had the right training. Like I said, I don't. There's a whole style of fighting where you hold it like that. Your grandpa, my dad, is very trained in that fighting style. And there's like one of the most deadly men in the world. His name is Doug Markita. He teaches that fighting to a lot of people, and he demonstrates it. This is the kind of knife that you want to go there?
Yeah.
I don't know where there is. I'd have to figure it out. But to use this, there's various techniques you would use where you could very quickly and easily take someone out with a knife like this in that style. But like I said, we could also use this because this is a very secure lock and it holds very firm, and it's a relatively thick piece of steel, so it's going to be very strong. We could use this outdoors, camping, survival, stuff like that. I don't want you to ever think that a knife is just something we use we don't use it just to hurt people or fight.
Yeah.
But you're right, the balance on it is really nice.
Yeah, in your hand.
Yeah, and it fits really nicely.
Yeah.
This just is a ridiculously large knife. Now, the lock being there, that was a lot easier that time. The lock being very tough like that, as you use this knife, it'll get a little bit easier as it goes. Do you see this thing?
Yeah.
This is called the thumb bar. Now, there's also a thumb disc, which is, you know,
Is
the
that
disc.
like a dumbbell, but for your thumb?
You know what? It can be a workout. This you can use to actually open the knife with your thumb, but this is also designed by Mr. Demko. This is designed as, I think you've seen on some other knives. This will catch in your pocket as you take it out and automatically open the blade of the knife for you. Yeah, so like if you're, let's say you do need to use it in self-defense and it's in your pocket, as you pull it out of your pocket, this catches the edge of your pocket and opens the knife.
What if it breaks through the pocket?
It won't. It won't. I'd have to demonstrate it to you, but it doesn't break through your pocket. It is a really large knife blade, though. Maybe it could. The tip might catch. I don't know. I've never used it, but that's what this shape here is. It's the Demko thumb bar, which is an automatic pocket opener.
I'm gonna take this off.
You want to take it off?
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
I mean, we could unscrew it and take it off.
No, I'm just gonna take it off right now.
Oh, okay.
See, it's off.
Yeah. So this G10 is really nicely done. Just a little bit of texture. Not smooth, but it's really nicely done with G10 backspacer here. And, I mean, these parts are called choils, these round parts that your fingers can go in. Keeps the knife from sliding around. I like it. I mean, it's not my style of knife, but I like it because it's just ridiculous. It is so big, and a knife like this, if you did take it out in a self-defense thing, this is the kind of thing that somebody would look at and just be like, whoa. Yeah, like, okay, you know what? You have a good point there, sir. I don't want any part of this. This is huge. I see you grabbed some cutting money. You wanna test it out?
Yeah.
Okay. You wanna go first? You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Good.
You gotta get it on camera. Nice. You're getting so much better.
Yeah. I've totally been practicing not.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Just gonna do this.
Well, see, you did one really good. So
Yeah.
remember, I'll go through it, but you're not trying to press it into. I think you're not trying to press it. You're just letting the blade slice.
Yeah,
And
can I
this
try again?
is done very nicely. Yes, you can. I just want to try the upper part of the blade, and it is done very nicely.
It's very sharp.
It is. I mean, it should come very sharp. Hold a little closer where you're going to cut. There you go. Nice. Good job. So one of the things we look at here too is, see this shiny part? It's called the bevel. So we want to see if it's done evenly, because that affects not only how sharp it might be, but like if we resharpen it later, and that's something else I'll explain to you. But bevels are nice and even all the way across. Let's do some cord cutting, since we have this 550 cord right here, and PETA is right behind you. PETA just really wants to be involved in this video.
Yeah, at least
I got your leg, PETA.
At least he was in there for 2 parts.
Yeah. Where is the end? So I'm gonna do just a slice.
At least he didn't watch it.
Let's see. That didn't even have to travel far. That was really.
Can I try?
Yeah, let me do this one and then I'll let you try. And here's a pull through, which is very little effort. Okay, so when we do the slice, I'm gonna hold it for you, okay? You don't want to push it through the cord.
So I want to kind of do like the money.
It's almost like the money. What you want to do is just put enough effort that the edge is touching the cord the whole time. You're just gonna pull it back through there. And we're just gonna make sure that PETA doesn't get sliced up as it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll hold it, and you just gotta have it so that you're keeping the blade against the cord as you pull back.
Yeah,
okay.
just like a little pressure.
Yep. That's good, but you got to keep it. Remember that it's a curve on the blade, so you got to make sure you're keeping the pressure on the cord as you pull.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Look, you see, it cut.
Yeah.
It did cut. You kind of let go of the pressure, but you cut it.
Yeah. Here, can I try again?
Yeah. You want to
See if
finish it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just gonna finish.
There you go.
Can
Nice.
I try to do it again, like a perfect cut?
Do you want to try a perfect cut?
Yeah.
All right, let's try a perfect cut. There you go. You got a perfect cut. Didn't take you long to learn that at all.
Yeah. Can I try the pull through?
Pull through's a little harder. We're gonna have to practice that. We'll do that off camera later, okay?
Okay.
And one for the people, for the fans who love this one. Pew, 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 pew. It pews really, really well. So blade is finished very, very nicely. You try to make it snow?
Yeah.
So this is a pretty cool, I mean, it's a pretty cool knife of the month. I wouldn't EDC this. I wouldn't carry this around EDC at all. But I would absolutely want to probably take it out into the field somewhere and mess with it. And if I did practice those fighting techniques, I would absolutely carry it. But this is a hell of a knife. And it's in the Demko lineup, which is really cool. So I'll show you some of his other knives. You'll like them. They're not this ridiculous looking, but they're big, chunky, tough knives. So I think you'll find them cool. So overall, I think it's a cool knife of the month. I like it a lot. Even though it's not my usual style, I think it's totally cool to have in the collection. Definitely a fun knife to have. What do you think, Ethan?
I would rate this a Spoops out of Spoops.
A Spoops out of Spoops is a great rating. There's a link to Barrel and Blade in the video description because I really like Barrel and Blade. I've been unboxing them for a long time. One of my earliest subscriptions on the channel. You know, I bought Barrel and Blade. I can't remember. I think I first paid for a Barrel and Blade box. It's got to be 2017 maybe, and I'm still doing them today. So I really trust the company, and they've got. I think I really like what they've got going on. So it's not an affiliate link or anything. Just go ahead and check it out if you want to see what they've got. I've been pretty happy with the knife of the month, as you know, as well as the box, of courst, the whole time.
And now I get to help unbox some of them.
And you do, and you're having a great time, huh?
Yeah.
So what do you guys think? Fellow Barrel and Blade Knife of the Month subscribers, are you happy this month? Are you enjoying it? Or those of you who just like to watch the unboxings, is this exciting? You know, or is there something you'd go out and buy yourself? Or does this encourage you to want to subscribe to the Knife of the Month? This is a lot of fun. I mean, I would just carry this into the woods just to mess with it. Maybe we'll do some outdoor, you want to do some outdoor testing of this? I'm gonna hammer it through some wood, baton it through some wood, and like that, yeah. So anyway, check out Barrel and Blade. I love them. I've been with them for a long time, and I just really support the company because I think they put out a good subscription. Thank you for my most excellent, cool assistant buddy.
Oh my God, it's raining money.
You made it rain. Ethan, last words. What do you have to say?
Ladies, gentlemen, and llamas, you are all absolutely awesome. And we will see you again real soon.
Well done.